Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Fallen Fett.
Chamba.
Can you hear me?
Augie. Hi.
They shot.
You're watching an all-new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 422. 422.
Correct.
Got some fans on there, huh?
Can you hear it? Did it mess up again?
Is this so?
I'm like, is Tony in an airfield?
Yeah.
Is it? Hold on.
No,
We
it's
knew
fine
already
now.
was popular,
It's fine now.
but
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I just landed. They're just
It's because it's
Oh,
Tony. The mic has to readjust. That's why.
Yeah,
taking
it's
off.
fine now.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Yeah. Just at first, it was just like, oh,
that's what it is in here. It's hot, bro.
I mean,
It's so
It's smoking,
hot
dude.
today.
mhm.
It's hot. I titty sweat. Ugh, it was bad. So
Titty chat,
bad.
nice. First 5 minutes.
Yeah,
titty chat.
like Chamba,
Yeah.
like you don't even know anything about that.
Ring
but,
has
like,
no-
Yeah, I'm glad.
yo, sometimes it's so bad out here. Like you got to lift them, get a towel.
You can just leave the towels there, though, right? Like hang the towels.
Oh yeah, but don't forget about it though. Super embarrassing
okay.
at the market. Yeah,
Sure.
when Yeah, when you go to pull out your phone and you pull out the towel instead, you're like, oh, abracadabra.
He
You know?
topless in the market. It's just,
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He doesn't go topless anywhere. He tucks
No, isn't
his shirt up underneath.
okay? It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a way to start. Love it.
And pulls one up, tucks the shirt under, pulls the other, tucks the shirt. Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's warm.
Okay.
Jay Shot, how are you doing?
Man, I didn't think we were going to start talking about Ernie's OnlyFans, but here we are. This is fantastic. I'm doing okay, man. You know what? It's another day, and it's another day to talk toys. So I'm excited to be here. Augie, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm tired. I actually just woke up, so I'm pretty sure I've just ruined my sleep tonight.
Nice.
But it was pretty productive. I no longer have a laundry room, so I had to find my local laundromat, and that's a debacle. But other than that, I'm happy to have the day off and to talk about toys. So let's do it.
What happened to the laundry room?
Yeah, what happened in the laundry room?
Oh, I don't know. There's just like plastic all over the room, and it just says "Do not enter. Apologies. No laundry for the foreseeable future. Working on it as fast as we can."
Whoa. Yeah.
So aliens. That was my
Aliens.
first-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
They got the laundry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my toys are okay.
You're in,
Chamba, how are you?
you're in LA though, so I'd say reptiles.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, reptiles. Oh,
Yeah.
reptiles. I'm doing good. I was just on unboxing Thursday with DK. That was fun. So only there for an hour, unfortunately. But yeah, it's good. I'm gonna talk toys. It's gonna be fun.
Shout
Ernie,
out to
how are you
DK.
doing, dude? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm good.
How you
Hot.
doing?
I think we already addressed that.
Yep, we did. TDC.
Feeling a little bit better today.
good,
And
because
so-
yesterday you weren't
Yeah.
all the way there. Yep.
No.
What happened yesterday?
I just dude, I'm pretty positive that I got food poisoning from the Chinese food.
Again?
So yeah.
Whoa.
But fresh walk is so good. But
Why
maybe
do
I
you-
just need to
Probably not that good.
Not
maybe
so
I need
fresh,
to
huh?
choose another one.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. That's a fresh.
See,
Yeah.
Now this is like one of
Yeah.
those moments. Like this is not the first or the second or the third time I've heard about him getting food poisoning from Chinese food
Yeah.
or
But you know
food
what?
in general.
Great
But I
diet.
just flashed forward to the giant sub that Homer was eating in The Simpsons, and he just wouldn't give up. You know, it's just like
Yeah.
sub sandwich. Woo, woo, woo.
Because it's not good heated up. And I mean, they packed that thing in there, the lid barely closes. And I'm like, yeah. But then I feel like they set a goal for me.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I
maybe
have
it's
to
not
hit it.
cooked all the way. Did they cook the chicken long enough?
It could be, and that's what I got the teriyaki chicken again, and I shouldn't have. Right. So it looks.
You know how
it
chicken.
looks
You know how
good,
chicken
though.
is. It might not be cooked.
Yeah.
She would.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
a while to cook. You know that, Ernie, better
Yes.
than anybody.
Now
You
I
can only
know.
prefer a Korean barbecue.
Only learned the
Yes.
hard way.
Yeah.
Wing or lose, he's a maniac. Starting it off already. Gifted 5 Toy Amigos memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, Wing or lose. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And those went to Andy's Pandy. Big Beast Corner, Me Without Meal, President Loki, and Bro Guy Jesse.
That was weird.
Was it just me, or did you not hear that?
We didn't hear it. Yeah.
Sounded weird.
For what?
Are you
Oh yeah.
good, Jamie?
We lost your mic, Shane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Am I good now?
There you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, there you go.
Much better. Much better.
Oh,
It's like when you
maybe
put your head down, we lost you. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm too far away.
Uh,
What about now? How's this?
Yes,
You're
very
good.
clear.
Yeah.
Much
Okay.
better.
Perfect.
It was
Yeah.
too far away. I thought I would
Okay.
have it up here, but
Yeah.
I usually keep it right here.
All
My
right.
apologies, everyone. Those went to Andy's Pandies, Big B's Corner, Me Without Meal, Loki, and Bro Guy Jesse. So thank you, Winnie.
Thank you, guys.
So yeah, feeling better. But how are you, Cheney?
I'm good. I went back to the gym this week, and I've been sore all week.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good story. Good story.
yeah. Are you gonna match my soreness, Ernie?
Oh man, I haven't been to the gym in about 2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah.
Think of it this way.
I should
You're
really get back
well
to
rested.
it, but it's true. I mean, yeah, maybe I should start. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, get back up there during lunch. Yeah, maybe you're right. We're all getting older. We have to see.
Hey,
You know,
get back in there.
Unfortunately, I got the news I'm losing an uncle. So
Ooh, sorry.
yeah. So you're right. Maybe it is time I get back in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
I'm going backwards.
eating snacks. So. Yeah. I just noticed that as I see my fat on camera. So
Are you a stress eater?
are you gonna match my freak? Gonna match my nasty. You want it like that?
He did that so well.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on
So
top
well.
of that.
He's ready for that. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go
Yeah.
clubbing, Kelly. Or do it.
Oh man. I can't lie. That would probably be it would be a blast to see Ernie up in the club.
Oh my God. I've been down since Adam's wedding. We need to go.
That was amazing, by the way.
I'm saying we need to go again.
Like I still have like a little clip from that.
I totally forgot that's what that's from.
Yeah, quickly. That was so quick.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow.
On standby.
Augie. How many times do you watch that, Cheynee? Like,
Yeah.
That
It's
was so
also-
good.
Also, Lago's expression is my favorite.
Yeah.
Like he's there. His spirit.
Lago's the best. Lago's the best.
yeah. No, that was great. Yeah, no, you
That's
should have
awesome.
seen this guy on the dance floor. He was a madman. He was a madman. All right. Yeah, other than that, yeah, I've been good.
Good.
We got plenty of toys to talk about, amongst other things. You know, our hobby may be completely kaput, but we'll just stay positive.
Well, Chamba, not where you are, obviously.
Yeah, Chamba's good. The rest
Yeah.
of us,
Yeah.
Chamba has a second job as an importer.
It's gonna be flipped. We're all gonna be like, "So Chamba, what'd you get?" Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it'll still be the same. Nothing's changed. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
know what I mean?
We'll
It's
just all have
the
a lot
same.
less.
Yeah, that's all. Adam's holes might not be as intense.
No, they'll be the
anymore.
same.
Well, that could be. I'm sure.
yeah.
They'll be the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Chamba-
that too. I think they'll be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chamba will have gotten toys, and we're gonna be talking about. So, Augie, what'd you bench this week? Yeah.
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 It
Like
just
my brother got a dog.
It
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
slowly turns into a gym podcast.
It's a whole gym podcast.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, well, we can't afford toys anymore, so
Yeah.
we've been all getting sick in the gym. So
Get that protein. Yeah.
That's true. And he's like, I'm got a sore stomach again. I ate random food.
yeah, he's all. I saw the container Chinese food on the floor outside, and I thought to myself, you shouldn't do it, but it was filled to the top, and it looked
So
warm
this
still.
Felt
So
like a challenge.
Feel to the top.
yep.
I
All the way to the top.
I saw a clip this week. The woman said that she just left the dispensary and she was going to her friend's house to pick up some eggs off the side of the road. And she goes, the weed's legal and the eggs are illegal. What world are we living in right now? So, yeah.
It's so true.
Yeah.
The world we live in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Ernie,
Yes, sir.
how are our Chad Migos doing?
Yeah, it's already 15 minutes in. Let's do this. Let's find out how they're doing. I don't know. Now's the time to go over there and chat. My show is on. Okay. We have starting things off. We have a very generous super chat from East Coast Figs in the house. My show is on. Let's cook, baby. That's right.
Is it a cooking show?
I think he's talking about this one.
We're trying to find different things. We got to find different things. If we can't talk about toys, maybe we cook. Maybe we work out. Who knows? Yeah, who knows what's going on?
We cook and work
Yeah.
out. We
You
cook.
can
yeah.
look, but you can't.
It's a meal prep
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, we cook. Yeah, we cook healthy food and work out and talk
Anything
about our
linked to that?
macros.
Lots of time.
Look about our macros. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Got our macros all dialed in for the week, guys. It's pretty awesome. I benched 350 pounds yesterday.
Oh my God. Can you imagine if we
okay.
measured our gains and the winner gets a toy?
Damn.
Oh,
It's a good way to get us all to work out.
I like
Way to get
that.
it to work out.
Wait, who's gonna fund the toy though? Is everyone?
You are
Ernie,
Chamba
Ernie
Cheynee180.
would.
That's what you are.
I'm good. Oh wait, if you could pay for shipping, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick up.
Yeah,
Eyes
shipping
off the
from
wall.
Australia. Have fun.
Yeah. I do have to ask a question though, because obviously I'm thinking the wrong thing. So macros doesn't mean macaroni.
No,
No.
No.
Oh,
and it also doesn't mean micro machines.
dang it. Okay, so then
Sorry.
I need an answer. What is macros?
Macros are protein, fats, and carbs. And each meal. Never mind.
Yeah, what your intake
we
is.
digress.
Food, it
Yeah.
means food.
Proteins, fats, and carbs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe I could be the new macro man, like the micro
There you go.
machine man.
Macro
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for 3, Charlotte.
Let's do it.
Right.
Over 3. Mm-hmm.
That was a wrestling reference.
Yeah, you want your sugars way low, Ernie.
No. Then. No.
As he was chewing candy.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
Golf scores.
as he eats candy. What are macros, guys?
My sugar intake's just fine. Yeah. Corinne even asked me, what are those? What are you eating? And I'm like, I don't know. It was on clearance for $2, so I got
Oh
it.
my god.
That's the
No
best.
wonder why you have
Oh,
stomach
Sour Patch.
pain.
Right, come on.
But they're peach,
Oh.
though.
yeah,
It tastes like
so
peach
it's-
rings?
Yeah, it's fruit, dude. Come on.
It's
Yeah,
fruit.
that's what I
Fruit.
thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
They're natural.
All right. So we'll save all the pump you up talk and weight talk for another show sometime. This is, while we still can collect toys, we're going to do that. We're going to talk about that today. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls. We are the Toy Migos. It is episode 422. We have a full house tonight. Thank you for everybody for being here. Adam. But
What? Jay Shot's filling in for Adam.
no, I know, but
Hey,
like
then what am I doing here?
Jay's
Hi,
here.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He's
you're
here.
filling in for Adam. too.
Oh my God. There's Adam. He showed up. All
I
of a
worked
sudden
on
at the
that.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We worked on
Wait.
that. Yeah.
You gotta,
Nice.
oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah. To do the hi. Yeah. Let me tell you, I got
Less
this
ultra or
import.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I got this import, but I'm just gonna use him to mod my $20 figure. So I just needed the hair from him. Yeah, that's it.
It's Oil Prince Customs, baby.
So
The only
Ernie, if
person
you
that
want
knows
a
about
bald
that life
figure,
is Machu or Baby Machu.
Very much.
Ernie, if you want a bald figure, you can have it. Oh, thank you. All right, awesome. Yeah, so fortunately, no Adam tonight. Adam, we love you. We miss you. Try and join us next week. Yeah, let's get into this. So if you're new here, hi, we're the Toy Migos. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, and then go on over and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on, like Tuesday nights with Chat Migos Assemble, all our exclusive reviews and special shows in between. And then go over there where it says say something, say hello, hola, what's up. You are now a Chat Migo, the most important part of the show. We're going to treat you like family. We're going to shout you out. No matter what you said on there, I'm going to say your name, whatever it is, even if you're at work or you're just behind the scenes, busy doing something, or you don't want to chat that much, not even send a hello, drop those dots in there and let us know, hey, I'm a hush Migo, but I'm here to represent. And we'll get right into it. We've already started with the gifted memberships. We yell. If you got a membership, join us for They're Not Dolls Extra right after the episode. We'd like to give you more. And we already have a super chat started as well, too. So we're starting off tonight right. I like it.
Should we make another goal for Jay Shot to sing again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Let's
can try.
do 10 super chats, and he'll do Sex You Up by Color Me Bad.
Okay, I think I messed up last time and I did the here we go. All color super chats count. I
Okay.
messed up.
Feel free
last
to mess up this time too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
You got it. You got it, dude.
Can you do
All right.
Color Me Bad? Yeah.
I mean, I can try.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
I mean, I know the song. Do I know all the lyrics? No, but I can study them. So, yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. All right. We got Mark Rose in the house, the Wrestling Hound. Woo! East Coast Figs is here. Nick's Figs. Juan Mega Man Puerto Rico is here. Zio Adams in the house. What's up, Zio? Where the heck you been, man? Are you still in Italy? Everything all right? Welcome back. Destined Anarchy is here. Welcome back too. Crescent Blue Zero, Stormfire Blizzard. Hey man, how's it going? We got Thick Nick in the house.
What up?
Chilling at Disney World right now. Oh,
Flex.
super jealous.
Nice.
Where you at right now? What park? Side 9. John, representing the Hush Migos. You see that? See how easy that is? Marcus Gaijin is here. What's up? Winger Lose. Hi, how are you? Longshore Spike. What's up? Protocarp. What's up? Welcome to the show. Born Tatum. Sonic and the Bean Show's in the house. Jimmy Seals making the deals. What's up, Jimmy Seals? How's it going? Chris Morey's here. Omega Weapon 13's in the house. 1-6 Shooter. Boart Takeover. 1-6 Shooter. Are you at Celebration? So many people are in Japan right now.
I think he is, right?
Right? I thought so too. I thought he said he was going. Awesome.
Yeah, I think he's doing a panel there. Yeah.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
gangsta.
Yeah.
Wild.
It is. Yeah.
Gangsta.
Awesome.
He's like, they're paying me to be here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Sath is here. What's up? Brick Something's in the house. We got Shadowbird, Shell Presence, Justin B. Vader Sugg is here. Sonic Rockman X. Let's get Buck Nutty. Let's do it, brother. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. Zio Brick, Shelf, Wing, Zio Brick. Machu Toy is here. What's up, baby Machu? What's up? Omega Weapon 13. Don't get mad, Jay. Don't get mad.
I know
Nah,
he's
man.
getting all jealous over there. He's all
I know.
no, it's
Yeah.
my baby Machu.
My
I
baby
am.
monster. My
Right.
baby monster. Yeah.
Kelly's in the house. We got Disavowed Action Figures is also back. Mike is here. What's up? How are you? Born Tatum, Disavowed, Longshore Spike, Juan, Born Tatum, Brick. Let's see. Chill Zone Collectibles is here. Who else? Oh, Rensu. What's up, Renzi? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. We got Ender Shadow. Rick Jones is in the house. What's up, Rick? Plastic Bubble, Blunt Force Odyssey. Jumps Junk is here. Francisco. It's so fun to say. Nakcha, what's up? Rensu. I did this last time. Is it Jean? Right? Jean?
Yeah.
Jean. Is it Jean? Is the C for Claude? Jean-Claude. Ultra Bad. That'd be sick. Yeah. Ultra Bad, Ultra Fantastico. Worldwide. Private Security. We have a very generous super chat from John. Sing Baby Sing. He wants to hear it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Trying to hit that goal tonight. Me Without Mew. I like that.
Aw.
How's it going? Yeah.
Just got
That's sad.
gifted a membership.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Welcome.
Me without
hey.
you.
Oh, hey, guys.
Join them.
Just get gifted like I'm getting rejections. Constant. I feel you. Yeah.
Poor thing.
Jay Sinner is here. Chi-Chi Collects. My favorite. Welcome to the show, Chi-Chi. I hope you have a great time tonight, Chi-Chi. Sit back and relax, Chi-Chi. It's going to be awesome. Chi-Chi. Comics Legend
Love
is
saying
here.
that.
Jimmy Seal. Jurassic Jesse is here. What's up, Jesser? DK is it? Oh, no. Who's that? Red Kalisk.
DK.
Red Kalisk. It's DK. Hi, how are you?
What
Yeah.
is up, DK?
Yeah.
Yo.
I've still tried to get that one before. He says, hello, Toy Amigos. What's up, man? Welcome to the
Hello,
show.
DK.
Bruce Bryan, Rocky Monzo. What's up? I love that. Jesser, E. McNeil's here. Plastic Nostalgia, Brick Something. D-Rock. What's up? Let's see. Without you. Brick Something, a very generous super chat from Brick Something. A TikTok,
Nice.
you don't stop.
Don't
Stop
stop
to
to
the
the
TikTok, you
Nice.
don't stop to the TikTok. Okay, that's just a taste. That's just a taste.
Sorry.
3. Yeah.
That has
No.
to be a karaoke jam at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. East Coast
You're the one that
Chicken
says
Jockey.
that-
Let's sing,
you're the one
baby.
that says the
Chicken
tasty
jockey.
stuff.
But then I have to get that part out.
I
It's
know,
gonna
you
be in my
can't
head.
help yourself. It's
Yeah.
such a good
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
All right.
On our way.
Me Without Mew asked when can everybody expect Tony? It should be any time now. Keep checking your
This month.
targets.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
appearing
this
this
month.
month.
People were finding Blanca and Sagat today at Target.
I do.
Yes.
Yes, they were.
Yes.
Awesome.
I saw
Jealous.
somebody with 3 cigar. 3. I saw somebody with 3 blue guiles today too.
Oh, look
Was
at
it
that.
Nice.
Kevin?
What was that?
Yeah, was it Kevin? Kevin put up that picture of him stealing.
He
all
did.
the
He did
gifts
find
out,
it in
yeah.
Collector, scalper.
Yeah.
Canada, yeah.
Target. I ran into him and he had them in his cart.
Did you see the? Did you see the colorway, Blanco? I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
what-
not
it
real.
was-
You
no,
mean
I know.
The
Because he
green
was doing the
screen
green
colorway?
screen. It's funny. Yeah.
And
That was
everybody lost their entire
Lost
minds.
their damn mind.
It's weird
Yeah.
because it's like, dude, look at his background. It's a green screen. Blanca
Yeah.
is green.
Yeah.
Just 2 and
So
2, dude.
funny.
That's all. That's all it takes.
We've got another very generous super chat from number 1 Hushmigo John for the pop.
Yo.
Thank you very much. We are 3 out of our 10 for our goal. 7 more to go.
7 more.
And you will get to hear Jay's Hot sing.
How long do I have to sing for?
Hi, Nick.
Yeah,
the whole
Five,
song.
Nick Six.
just a
Just-
few lines, maybe.
Just
Yeah.
the whole song? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just from the beginning to end.
Got it. Okay,
What?
cool. Perfect. Yeah. No problem.
That's it.
Of the show or the song?
Yeah, the entire show you have to sing it in the background and loop.
Yeah, it's just constantly looping.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
The best part is towards the end when he's all, "Ah!" We got DK with a very generous super chat.
Oh.
Thank you
Hey.
so much.
Ridiculous.
He says, ridiculous
Ridiculous.
XP.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
That's what it is.
Ridiculous.
Don't be
Ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Thank you very
Ridiculous.
much.
Yes, thank you, DK. Thank you.
Ridiculous.
All right. Well, what's going on, Arcade's Revenge? Hush me going it up. Thank you so
Yo.
much. All right. Let's go ahead and get into our hauls, yeah?
Mm.
J-Shot, what did you get this week?
This week apparently was all about redheaded women.
Heyo.
So no, I got this in the Fantasy M Alphabet series.
Hey,
Nice.
So I haven't put together the mech yet, but I did take out the character, and she's pretty awesome.
Ooh,
Cool.
So
she looks
Yeah,
very
she's pretty.
bored.
she is very bored. I was trying to get her like in a little as if she was leaning back pose.
Yeah.
So I got her, and I got the April O'Neil when NECA did the re-release with the yellow jacket, because I don't
Oh,
have
wow.
3 versions of her already,
Oh, good
but
for
I
you.
didn't have the yellow jacket. So
Is she the one with the
now
good
I
knees?
have-
Yeah, it looks like the good knees.
April with the good knees.
It's a single knee.
Hey,
We all know her.
people with them good knees. Yeah, there you go. So now I've got
Nice.
the yellow jacket, and honestly, that's it. That's all I got. So
Justin
Nice.
B with a very generous super chat. Missing Dario's Misty cosplay.
well,
Yes. Yep.
I
That
would
was
do
a
that. Yeah.
that was a once in a lifetime thing.
Yes. And yes,
always-
to answer Brick something, it is a Keith Haring's style TMNT crew neck. So there you go.
Look at that.
Wow.
I thought it was a now that's what I call Christmas. shirt.
Close. Very close.
Yeah, very close. Yeah.
Very close.
That would have been my second guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
so
All right.
yeah, that's it.
Augie, what did you get this week?
Got a couple things. I managed to finally get my own shredder. So I'm really
Nice.
excited about this.
What's that one?
Cartoon shredder.
Ooh,
Cartoon shredder.
Ultimate shredder.
That looks
Chef's
good.
hat shredder.
Yes.
Is that part of the holothon, or you just
Right.
ordered
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the cartoon. Yeah, they did a single carded cartoon shredder, gave them a whole bunch of new stuff.
Nice.
So if you didn't have them before, you do now. It comes with all kinds of upgrades. And then lastly, saw that guy with all those guiles, but I did manage to catch a toy manager and got me one of these.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm the first person I know that found it.
that's
Nice.
awesome.
And I thought June needed it, so I bought one for him. And he goes, "Oh, I just saw 4 of her." My life. My life.
I haven't seen that one yet.
And if Junior was here on a haul, ooh, he just sent me like the mother load pick. So I don't even think he needs to do haulathon tomorrow because I think he cleaned up.
Nice.
Because I saw
Good for
Pecan,
Junior.
He found April
Yeah.
himself. But all that's important was that I was first, and that's it. Right?
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
All right.
that's all I got. So,
Congratulations.
thank you. Thank you.
Chamba, what did you get this week?
I got Zora.
Yes.
I just opened him now, just right in the intro.
Oh, good.
He's great. I opened up Shanks.
Oh my
on,
God, Shanks.
Unboxing Thursday. He's awesome.
He looks
And
I go back and forth on getting him.
Mirko from Rebel Tech.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's doing the heart, big heart. She's tiny. That's it.
All right. Ernie, what did you get this week?
Oh man, I'm taking over for Adam.
He's got
Hell yeah.
X-Men from Ross. I know
Okay,
he
so-
does.
No judging. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Too late.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've already I'm prejudging my judgment right now.
You're prejudged.
Yeah. Thanks as always to our number one man on the street, Mike, Arizona Toy Hunters Guild, for all of your news, what's hitting in the Targets and Walmarts and my favorite, Ross. And I saw a post yesterday and I went crazy. So I'm not going to start with that though.
Oh,
I ran to Burlington
lovely.
and I saw
Did you get a
something
code?
that I've never seen
Yeah,
before.
did you get a code?
Did you get a
No.
code?
No, I didn't, but I got
Well, what's the
shirts.
point then, buddy?
Because they have toys at Burlington.
I know.
So if Ross was getting the Legends, I was like, dude, we need to hit up Burlington. But Burlington had Spin Master Toys League of Legends, and they had this.
I mean, that's cool. It does look
Would it-
cool.
Yeah, it's
What
very
is it?
cool looking.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
why I was.
Looks to be anthropomorphic warriors of some kind.
Yeah, it looks like Anubis and an out like what's Anubis and
And an alligator.
yeah, but he has a name. So they call them
Killer Croc?
Renekton and Knossos in here.
Okay.
Basically, it was $12,
Oh,
Okay, that's why
Wow.
I got it.
and they're articulated. So we're gonna.
but
have to
you're
check
never
this
going to
out.
open them.
Oh no, I'm gonna open this. This is too big to keep anywhere
Yeah.
Okay.
because like I don't know what's all over there. So yeah, but look at that, like figures, and then you have all this space.
Yeah, that it's weird.
Right.
Mystery space.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I remember Jay was talking about that other Anubis figure and everything. So
Mhm.
I saw this and I was like, okay, this is cool.
We got E. McNeil with a very generous super chat for J Shot's tip jar. Thank you so
Awesome.
much, E. McNeil.
Nice.
Do I get to keep the tips if I sing? Is that how this works?
Sure.
Yeah, but we have to deduct that from the goal. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
yeah,
gotcha.
we actually need 11 now.
Doug.
Okay.
I'll take it in pennies, please. Yeah.
So
Nice.
Marvel Legends are showing up at Ross for $5.99.
Wow.
So we got the Zabu wave hitting. I have found Icarus so far,
Nice.
Kazar,
Wow.
which
Oh,
I didn't
cool.
have. I didn't have any of these.
That's great.
This is what I'm after. Shout out to all the chat migos right now. If you find any of the Black Heart Wave, let me know because I didn't get any of them.
Oh, I didn't know they had those there. There's
Black
a couple
Heart.
of those that I actually want.
Okay, so far everybody's only been posting Brother Voodoo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but everybody was only posting Kazar, and I found Icarus.
Nice.
Okay.
And I saw this morning Mike had put up that somebody found Wolfbane.
Mm.
So we got to start hunting.
Mm. Wow, he's holding it up. I love this.
Yeah.
X-Men 97 Magneto. I didn't have him
Nice.
either. And this wave has Cyclops, Jean, Nightcrawler, Goblin Queen, and Executioner. So far, only cases full of Magneto.
Maggie.
I'm surprised they got them because you'd think the Hasbro would have sold through on those, that they wouldn't need to go to Ross.
Right. But,
Weird.
Here they are.
and these are like the Zabu wave and the Blackheart wave, I feel are still new. Like
I
you can
know.
still order them. So that's great. Also, but no piece, but okay, $6, I'll get an Iron Man. So this is
Sure.
the superior Iron Man.
Dude, if Adam was here, he would have tore you a new one just for getting that. He'd go, why, Ernie? Why? It doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece.
Right.
It's an Iron Man armor that nobody cares about. Oh, man.
Ernie, how much was it?
$5.99.
That's why.
Nobody cares. It doesn't come with a piece.
Yep.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Why would you get? Nobody care. Why?
It
Why?
was $5.99.
Why? So what? Put that towards something else. Put that
Okay,
towards
yes.
something I worked on.
That's what I was gonna say. You'd care if
Okay.
you worked on it.
I
I love
would,
it.
but I didn't work on
I
it.
love it.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
No, the best is there's times where he's just all Ernie. Why? We worked on that, but still.
I'm like, because. So, and then there was even Black Series from the Acolyte Wave, Master Indara, and Soul. So I got
I
Soul.
like how he had to read the names before he told us what they
Oh,
were.
I didn't know what their names. Yeah, it's the cool guy from what's the show?
That
See,
show
he
that-
can't even remember
Acolyte?
the show.
that
No,
show that
Acolyte-
we all
Not
the cool
Acolyte?
guy from the Netflix show where they kill everybody.
Acolyte.
No, and you take the
Squid Game.
Squid Game. Thank you. Yes.
Bro, you're holding up a Star Wars figure. It's the cool guy from Netflix. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
Star Wars. What are you
That's
talking
right.
about?
No, this is Squid Games and this is Trinity. So
Hold on. Pump the brakes
who I
real
got.
quick here. I love your description. That show on Netflix with the cool guy that killed everybody.
That kill everyone.
did Chamba get it? Yes, he
I
did.
did get it after a
Chamba
second because I'm like,
is-
what are you talking about? It's Star Wars.
Chamba knows the Fettism, okay? And he was right there.
I-
2 chances and he was in. Again, $5.99. Whoa.
All right. So how many $5.99 figures did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How much
7.
total?
Yeah.
then?
7.
Do the
Times
math.
6.
come on,
You
let's
could have
go.
got a pretty nice coat for that.
Yeah.
No, dude. How did you not walk out with a coat,
I still
Wouldn't it be great if Burlington sold coats for figures?
mate? Mate,
Trade
next
these
step.
big-
Next step.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Well, that's
Figure
kind of
coat
why
factory. Hell yeah.
I got
Love
the
it.
Black Series ones because they come with the cloth good robes.
Mm. So that
It's not
technically you
plastic.
did get a coat.
You
You
love
did get
a
a coat for
robe.
Burlington.
So I did get a figure coat.
You love a
No,
robe.
that's a robe, not a coat.
Eh,
Oh, different.
it's an indoor coat. Come on.
It's
Yeah.
a
No, don't give him an inch. He'll take a mile.
It's a
I
house
know.
coat.
You know,
House
better.
coat.
Yeah.
The house coat.
You know.
Oh,
Um,
no.
And I'm choking. Sorry. Damn it.
Oh, he's dying.
Uh-oh.
I'm good.
But
No,
at
I
least
promise.
we got all those deals.
Yeah. Woo. Make sure you line my casket with all these figures.
Yep.
That's with all the candy.
So I walked into my surprise anniversary gift by accident, and Corinne hooked me up with a saber for the park to take.
Oh,
So
nice.
she got
Very
me
nice.
Luke's saber, but it's one of the really cool ones that does like 100 different things and
Nice.
everything. Like changes color, has a voice chip. It's like one of those Neo sabers.
Does it drive your car for you?
I haven't found the setting, but it's probably in there. Yeah. 'Cause this thing has everything. Like it's awesome. I can't wait because I always saw so many people at the park with it. And like, you know, like a Black Series one and even the Disney ones, they're really chunky, dude. Like
Yeah.
they're heavy, they're big, and you can't really wield it around and play with it as you're walking around. You know,
I'm going to
so
tell you right now, do not take that to the park with you. You're going to trip, you're going to fall, and you're going to break your nice gift.
don't say that. I'm definitely taking it with me.
Okay.
Like I got to read how to turn it on. Uh-oh.
Did you break it already?
He already broke
Oh.
it.
What?
It's already
What's that
broken.
sound?
Choo choo. Pew pew. Oh.
Great. For the rest of the episode, Ernie's just going to be
Yeah.
Sorry.
nice.
Wait, let's see. What?
Oh, that is nice. That is nice.
Oh!
That is
We'll
nice.
figure the rest.
Wait. Oh. Edit. Wait. Oh. Wait. Too fast.
Yeah,
Hey,
ah!
he's
Yeah,
he's
ah!
stabbing Augie in the head.
There it is. Sorry.
Nice.
Not enough pepper on the pepper shaker. But isn't that freaking awesome?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's rad. That looks wicked.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit so many kids with it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
My candy.
Yeah.
My candy.
Oh, look who dropped their candy.
Yeah.
Mine now.
Not only that, but when I'm be like, "Oh, your dad bought you a $30 saber." Bop, bop. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
No, not even like that. I could see you like standing at a distance and the kid just kind of like barely holding onto the candy, and you just kind of like tap it with the lightsaber and it falls down, and you're all yoink, my candy now.
It's my candy.
Yeah,
There you go.
Super bright. The effects.
That
are-
is very bright.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah. It
really
looks
cool.
really good on camera, actually.
So
So it only turns blue.
No, I every color. It will
What?
even do rainbow and it will do fire effects.
Do it. Prove it.
Fire effects.
I gotta learn it. I was out. I
Ah.
was
have to learn.
You gotta learn it.
Yeah,
like
he's got it. It's true.
like
I like immediately gets a lightsaber and says he's gonna hit kids with it. Anakin,
Yep.
good job.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Oh.
Wait! Ba, ba, ba!
I love it. Dude, they look wicked. Oh,
It's the whole show now.
she's got moles on. It'd be great if she just started like hitting all the toys on the wall.
Yeah,
Taking his out of hand.
knocking them all down.
Yeah, just knocking.
Ah! Wednesday. Yes. Oh, sorry.
She knows what's up.
She knows. This is great.
Checks in the
That
mail.
light. That's thank you for the
Very nice.
performance. Loved it.
Great. Now I got to follow that.
Wow.
yeah. Cheney,
Chitty,
what'd you get?
this week?
What was your haul, huh?
So thanks, baby. I love it. Yeah.
That was great. That sword's awesome.
Yeah.
Color change. Look. Oh my! It just turned. Pink.
Oh,
You can't even
Yeah.
see it. And it slowly turned. Look at.
yeah, I
Oh,
can see it. Great.
So that's how you do it. You have to like tell
Oh,
it.
You
White
just
change?
tell it.
No, she
Color
told me.
change.
Oh,
She said color change. And look, it keeps changing. Oh my god!
and he learned it.
I'm gonna get
Annie.
kicked out of the park.
You
Yeah,
learned it, dude. It's great.
100%. I 100%.
I just think
agree
you're
with
not
that.
going to be productive because you're just going to be sitting there with it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be standing at the Falcon. You think you're getting a good picture? No, I'm gonna be in the back of all of.
Oh yeah.
I might have to buy a robe.
I mean,
You could have got one in Burlington.
Burlington.
Look,
I'll go back. I'll go
Bruh.
back tomorrow.
instead of buying all those toys, you could have got a really nice robe.
A really cool
Yeah.
robe.
Yeah.
Go to Burlington.
Walks-
The store worker's like, "Oh, back for toys." No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
As you
Need
can
my
see,
robe.
I'm holding my lightsaber. Where is
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
coat?
796 Contour Studios is in the house.
Hey.
What is
Happy
up,
birthday, Mario!
Yes, happy
Happy
belated
birthday, Mario.
birthday,
Related,
sir.
dude.
This
was
is,
your
it just
birthday?
keeps changing color now. This is freaking amazing.
All right, I'll
Okay,
tell
Sorry.
what I got this week. Shout out to Junior. He sold me Storm Collectibles Ryu.
Oh, wow. You
Oh.
got that quick.
Nice.
He looks wide.
Yes. Well, it's mostly his.
Oh yeah, he's like
Sure.
lowest. Like his hips, his legs wide.
Mhm.
Smoking season.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he just ate Chamba.
He
Okay.
trained with Chun Li. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I got Tony.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Where's his lightsaber?
Yeah, he needs one.
Oh, you should.
That looks
They're
so good.
great.
Ernie, you got to get this one. Get a Jedi robe. Get
For
a lightsaber
Tony?
for him. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I can use the robe I just bought for $6.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that would be sick.
He looks
A
great.
Jedi Tony?
Articulation.
Look at that.
Give me a Johnny Bravo with that articulation. Thanks.
Dun, 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 dun,
Look at that.
That's so good. Toucan
Hold
Sam
on.
next.
That would be great.
Oh, that'd
Wow.
be
Tomatoes.
snap, crackle, pop.
Oh, boom.
Oh my god.
Don't
Look
get-
at that.
Yeah, he's hand candy for sure. For sure.
That's
All
so
right.
Yeah.
good. Oh man.
Enough of that. All right. We've got a lot of toy news to talk about tonight. So
Mm.
let's move along here.
Yes, now that we're 44 minutes in.
I think we're on time.
No, so I'm
Sorry.
saying that's actually no, that's good time. Usually,
Yeah,
like
that's-
it's about 50, 55 that we start.
yeah,
Okay.
This is good.
yeah, it worked out.
That saver's so cool.
We got an
Ernie,
Ernie
all I
play.
can hear is your fan.
Again? Hello? Is that better?
Yeah, yeah,
Did I take over
great.
control? Okay.
yeah. It's wonderful. You took
I
over.
like that you have to
control.
readjust it. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. If you missed last week's show, go check it out. We had a great time. It was fun. It was the best of things. It was the worst of things. Jay Shot was unable to sing last week, but maybe this week.
Let's get closer. Get
Yeah.
closer.
Speaking of that, I missed a super chat here for Jimmy Seals. I apologize. Ernie, you are the real master of the deals.
Mhm.
Always two there are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy Seals.
Keep that on the DL.
Yes. All right. Let's get it cooking here. Jay Shot, where are we going first?
Where are we going first? Let's talk about that Sinister.
Okay, there's
talk
some
about
more in
Mondo
here
Sinister.
as well. There's,
Okay. All right, so let's do that. So
there's Sinister, there's Carnage,
Carnage.
there's Chitara,
oh,
there's
That's
Clawful, Nightcrawler, Skeletor, Man at Arms, Superman, the animated
Superman.
series, Over the Garden Wall, She-Ra, and Swiftwind.
And that's our show.
yeah, that's it. That's about all we'll have time for.
Yeah.
This is cool, especially since we had Fan Plastic 4,
Alex?
right? On Alex on Tuesday. Was it Fan Plastic 4 is his name? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Which
That
was
is correct.
interesting too that you had the little thing there that said he wanted to sculpt Lois Lane, and now we've got a little thing in there that says Superman and Mondo. So yeah.
I don't know.
Things that make you go But this Mr. Sinister looks awesome, and I like that it comes with the blast effects for Cyclops. I will say that the X-Men line is very, very tempting. Very tempting. For sure. Is that the old man ugly Sinister head? Is that what that one of those heads is? That's that's pretty fun. And that's pretty cool. I like the blast effect too. Like he's all beat up.
Yes.
But yeah, that looks great. What else we got? Carnage, I think with the effects looks really good. I know that last week we were questioning, or I was questioning. I won't say we. I was questioning.
Yeah, don't bring me in this.
No, I'm not bringing you into it. Whether or not he looked good, because he was looking. But Chamba set me right. So Chambi. Yeah, I said what I said. Chambi set me right. My baby Machu, Chambi. Yeah, set me right. Chambi set me right.
As everyone knows him.
Yeah.
Like a hiney ho.
Chamba set me right. But I do like the effects pieces look really cool. And I think all the squiggles will help make them look really good. Bro, they come. We don't know what's going to be like the timed versus the not timed, right? Like,
Nope.
That's God.
I'm assuming everything on the left is regular and everything on the right.
Yeah, it's timed. It's a good call. Yeah,
We won't even get into the price.
yeah,
Yeah.
God,
Not right now,
So-
at least.
yeah. I know Thundercat, so I'm sure people who Thundercat will.
Oh, we'll learn all about this here in a few minutes.
Somebody will cover that for me.
Uh-huh. No, this
Same.
is the 112 scale.
Okay. But this is a He-Man.
Yeah.
He asked.
This is a He-Man.
This is a
This is a
He-Man.
He-Man.
When it says Masters of the Universe, that means
One of those He-Mans. One of the He-Mans.
One of the He-Mans.
Yeah, one of the He-Mans. I am excited for the 112 to see how those come out, but I don't do that. This we talked about. I feel like,
Yes.
yeah, this looks great. This is, and the fact that it comes with one of the, the curl at the end to hold the sword is chef's kiss right there for sure. So,
And an original, what is it, 92, 93 head
Yeah.
sculpt as well.
get all the head sculpts.
Yep.
He's got maximum head sculpts is what he's got.
Except
So-
in like the old cartoon, he was way more jacked than he is in X-Men
That's true.
97. He was
He
just
was way
dude.
jacked.
yeah.
He's going through his lean phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
Yeah. Oh.
more
This-
He-Mans.
More He-Man. Well, this one I know.
Is this a He-Man?
This is the bad He-Mans. Yeah.
The bad He.
The bad He-Mans. God, I'm channeling my mother. I love this. Yeah. This looks great though. I'm actually curious about this one. I could probably be convinced to do a like a He-Man and a Skeletor in this line. I'm not gonna lie,
Okay.
based off of this. So this alone, but yeah, I don't need a Man-at-Arms. So,
Okay.
I don't know. Alex, I think dropped a hint. So,
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
oh, I would. Oh, sorry. What's Alex gonna do? Fire me? Like,
Are you familiar with Over the Garden Wall?
I am not. What's Over the Garden Wall? I'm familiar with Over the Hedge.
Great cartoon. Check it
Mhm.
out.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a fun watch.
Chomby
don't
says
think I
watch
ever
it. I'm gonna watch
finished
it.
Yep.
This is female He-Man, right? I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh, did Augie's eye explode?
Yeah, Augie's just all.
yeah. Sorry.
He-Man girl.
He-Man girl. It's He-Man's girlfriend, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Augie's
God.
Augie's
no,
about
no.
to blow a fuse right now.
No.
That's like the
She
biggest cringe thing in the communities when they go, "That's He-Man's girlfriend, right?" It's like,
Yeah,
no, it's
no,
his
I would
twin
never.
sister. Don't be
Yeah.
gross.
Girlfriend, sister, same thing, right?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
What six is she, man?
Same thing.
She-Man.
She ladies.
She lady. Oh, Jason, that's good. That's good.
She woman.
Yeah. I mean, when we talked about
Hera.
She-Ra and Swiftwind, I mean, it's pretty impressive. So
hmm
yeah.
And there's more images here.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my recap on Mondo.
Okay. Let's take it all the way back to the start. Augie.
Sweet Alabama or Sweet Paternian.
Mr. Sinister, cool. I've been kind of hit and miss on the X-Men. Haven't really been collecting them. Maybe because I didn't get that Rogue
Yeah.
timed release, but it's been kind of not souring me to them. But I appreciate them from a distance, and looking back, that's probably for the best.
Mm.
I like that we're seeing more and more out of the Spider-Man stuff. Carnage, like you said, it is weird. It's only weird because we're not used to seeing him standing straight up and down. That he's someone who benefits from the posability. So seeing him, I mean, obviously you need this look to know, well, what does he look like in a default pose? But that's like no one will have him pose like that. And oh boy,
Oh my God. This is
boy.
a big one right here. Shelf
Jeez.
presents gifted 5 Toy Amigos memberships to the channel. 1, 2, 3. And
Look at
those
that.
went to 796
96.
Studios.
Wow.
Birthday boy.
Birthday
Yeah,
boxes,
and it was your
Attack
birthday
Eater,
week.
Petey
It was your
Dubs,
birthday.
and
Go.
Henrock.
Lovely.
Head rock.
Thank you so much, Shelf Presents. You just made Mario's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mario,
belated gift.
speech. Oh, sorry.
Okay, continue with Carnage. I'm sorry.
I was kind of done. Those
Oh,
are cool
okay.
accessories.
All right, I'll move to the next one.
Chitara, I really can't tell. It looks like they really like updated her bathing suit to look more like armor. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Oh, her name is misspelled. That's cool. Robert Burr. I love the idea that she comes with a burble. So that already gets me because I'm like, it's technically a 2-pack now. I love stuff like that. If they find little characters that come with Thundercats, I feel like that elevates them because you feel like you're getting more than one. I like the speed effect she comes with.
Yeah.
That little like sunshine thingy, that like sunburst thingy on the bottom. She has this thing where she can like stab her staff into the ground and then it does that.
Mhm.
And then these are items that are from Thundera. There's these treasures of Thundera. I think 1 or 2 or 3 of them might be from that. and her staff she carries on her gauntlet. So there's different interchangeable pieces, and it looks like the 2 staff colors she has. It looks like one might be cartoon maybe, and one might be toy.
Red and yellow, correct?
Yeah, I think those are the toy and the yeah. I think that's what it means. The thing is that these are like really far away, so you really can't judge it that much, right? Because it's not like something we saw in a booth.
Yeah,
judge it.
And so we can't be too hard about it. And then Baby Lionel, I feel like that's from something. Either he de-aged or a flashback scene, but yeah, whatever. The speed effects are pretty cool.
Okay.
Clawful. Okay, so these are all from the 2000 so these we're either going to get the big ones or we're going to be ones from the 2000X cartoon. This looks really killer. I really love it. This is 112, so I assume this is the 2000X line. So this is yeah. I mean, I'm excited that this whole series is getting good figures. I'm excited to see somebody other than Mattel taking a crack at them, despite the fact that I love what Mattel's been doing. I like that they're branching out and letting other companies tackle it, other groups tackle it. That's not necessarily Mattel or 4-H, which is what we've had for the last couple decades. Although it's kind of interesting because this is technically the 4 Horsemen design. So yeah, this is really cool. I'm all in on this line, so I'm very excited about this. That one we already saw. I think we talked about that last week.
Alrighty.
Super cool. Yes, of course. Skeletor outsells every character Masters of the Universe. Of course, I will be getting this.
1 second here. We got Grumps who gifted 5 Toy Amigos memberships. Thank you so much, Grumps.
Goodness.
You're a madman. Thank you. In 1, 2, 3. And those went to Alistair McRae, E. Worthy, 88 Figs, Colt Kid, and Crowded Cases. Thank you so much, Grumps.
Cheers, Grumps.
Thank you, Grumps.
Okay.
Yes, so back to this. I love it. There's a lot of call outs from the cartoon and a lot of effects from when he like certain moments in the show, like when he gets mad and the Havoc staff starts like flaming up. Like that's pretty cool. I like that. A lot of this stuff is really thought out, whether you buy it or not. I feel like every figure they make has been frustrating that they weren't more accessible because if you didn't buy it, you would, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All this stuff has been amazing. So yeah, Skeletor is obviously a must purchase. And no J shot means more for me. I happily accept this.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Enjoy your He-Mans.
Yes, and additional He-Mans. I appreciate this.
Your green He-Mans.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I love this figure. I'm excited to get it. Yes.
Oh, we got Figure Report in the chat. What is up, Figure Report? It was great. I got to meet him in person at WonderCon.
Oh,
Look at that.
Very cool.
Superman and Mondo. Just spoiler alert: Junior will be collecting every single one of these because I know he will. We love that. I actually just finished that show not too long ago. It still holds up.
Yeah,
It actually more than holds up. I'm acting like it's all right. It's amazing. It's all right. It does the job.
right.
That episode where he fights Darkseid is great.
Oh yeah, every single one. It's so good.
That's like Fart's Darkseid. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then you're interesting use of his powers. See,
Yeah.
I never knew he could do that.
You're always learning things about him. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
Chamba said watch it, so just watch it. Don't
Yes,
ask questions.
heard.
Just watch it.
Heard. Shira, we went over this last week. So this is the visuals. So on the left is her cartoon look. The joke was, or the thing that frustrated fans as kids, is that when the doll came out, it looked nothing like the cartoon. So left, cartoon. Middle is her doll look, 100%, or her action doll. And then her toy had 3 variants. The third one is the Bubble Power She-Ra, which was the third and last figure and the hardest one to get. So she comes with interchangeable entire everythings to make all 3 versions in one release. which is super.
So now
cool.
you need to buy 3 of them, right? So you can
To
have
display
all
them.
3
If you want to
looks.
display them all 3 ways, yeah, you'd have to.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the smart way to do it if you want this thing to come out and you want to make sure it sells through. Also, it's the 40th anniversary, so I think it's gonna. Anyway,
I don't want to buy 3 of these. I
You
think
don't have
one-
to.
well, you can buy one. Elsie can buy a second one. And Kanye can get the
There you
third.
go. Boom.
I like me.
Solutions.
Cheynee, look at me without Muse comment.
So they are dolls.
Mhm.
Yeah.
These ones.
Well, no,
Yes,
well, I think rooted hair would
These
really
ones.
put it over the top. But maybe
Yeah.
the middle She-Ra toy is missing, the Starburst one, and I requested it already. So maybe that one will be a doll.
Wait, so if actual rooted hair makes it a doll, I imagine.
Is that how we work
the
that?
whole-
I mean,
I
I feel like in this release it would. And the
So the whole you can
hair-
change their outfits. That's not doll.
No,
because-
not
well,
at
I
all.
just mean,
No. That's
like
Chinese loopholes. Like no, they're not.
No.
They're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's anything Sideshow already does.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that middle skirt.
dolls.
I don't know if these skirts are going to be cloth because it's weird because the He-Mans were for a while. And to answer Brick something, what's the red outfit from? It's called Bubble Power She-Ra. It was the third and final line of She-Ra figures. It was a variant.
Does she come with a bubble liquid so you can make?
Yeah,
bubbles?
she comes with a bubble. There's it's called a bubble blower or a bubble wand, and
Will
it actually
this one
has-
come with it?
I think it comes
hope
with
so.
it, and it comes with there might
Mm.
be an attachment that like the effect of it shooting bubbles.
All right, cool.
It comes with most of the stuff that the original figures came with. The only quibble would be Bubble Power She-Ra has a bubble shaped cape. Swiftwind is really cool. That's his baby on the left. It's from the final episode of She-Ra. He has a kid. And Lookie, who's in every episode. If you grew up watching the cartoon, Lookie was a character that it was an activity for the kids. He was hiding in every episode. So he would check in with you and be like, "Did you find me?"
Oh, that's why his name is Lookie. Got it.
Okay.
And he had a toy. Actually, same as Bubble Power She-Ra, he was in the last wave too. He's actually pretty hard to find. He's very expensive.
Hmm.
Yeah. So and then he comes with Swiftwind, which is really cool. And then Swiftwind comes with a bunch of interchangeable pieces to make them cartoon accurate, or if you want that Mondo push style where they're a little more elevated and beautiful, like that, you got that option. Figure report. Here, what I call a small scale figure of a human
Boom.
being used especially as a child's plaything. So my friend Mike, I used to go to his house all the time, and his girlfriend Davina, she would always go, "You guys talking about your dolls?" And I was like, "Dolls are defined at," and I was reading it, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, we are." Actually.
Well, that's the funniest thing about the name of the show, because I remember my dad always used to say, "Oh, you playing with your dolls again?" I'm like, "They're not dolls. They're not dolls." He's like, "Then what are they?" I'm all, "They're action figures." He's like, "All right, so you're playing with your action figure dolls."
I mean, that's technically what they are. It's a type of doll. Action figure was coined by G.I. Joe and Hasbro.
Yep.
In the 60s.
It's for boys.
That's right.
It's got action, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Marketing people at
Action.
Hasbro freaked out
Yeah.
about selling a boy doll, so they call
Hey,
it
it's smart. It's G. It's marketing.
It's-
man.
It's
It's marketing.
absolutely the marketing term, and we're all here now. The action
That's right.
figures gave birth to us, not our
Yes.
parents. Yes.
Yes.
And we're here. We have a show, so there.
Yep.
They're not
It
that-
wasn't birth, Augie. It was action birth. Yeah.
Action- yes. Yes.
No,
It was action ejected. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, birth
We were
ejected.
power
We
launch.
were birth
from the
ejected.
womb. We were spring loaded, power launch.
There you
from the
go.
womb.
Yeah.
Power launch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
power launched. Yeah. All right,
And you know what?
Chamba.
I'll go ahead and say it. Mario, happy launch day.
Launch day.
Yeah, launch day.
I love that. It's an
Happy
eternal-
action launch day, Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, shelf present Kung Fu Grip is what happened. Was 9 months before we were launched into this
Yes.
earth.
Yeah.
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 So yeah.
Pump action.
High five, Chubba. Set it up, knock him down.
I've never seen Ernie this serious before, ever.
And it's like, I want to play with my lightsaber, damn it.
No, I opened up the first one and
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's what he's doing.
so the
How is it?
extra,
Dale.
the other side of the box was his tail.
Ah. Is it bendy?
Ah,
Yeah,
Nice.
cool.
it's like that soft plastic. So
That thing looks cool.
it,
Yeah,
it
it does.
does. Like
Kind of
It's
reminds
really
me
cool.
of the grunts on Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, it really has some okay.
Go back, get a bunch of them, and then get a Donkey Kong figure. Yeah.
Yeah.
The head.
That's actually not
They got
bad.
elbow joints and everything,
Spin
right?
Master.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice figure.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
that's
actually
what-
quite solid. You could do like an army build of that.
Yeah. Like
Uh-oh.
that's pretty wild. The only thing is he doesn't have ab crunch, but it just swivels.
That's fine. He's got a diaphragm.
So I was trying.
Yeah,
to
you could build an army of alligators to fight your ninjas
Ooh,
Oh.
and Boba Fett's.
You could
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
your Ninja Turtles with that.
Fight Ninja
He
Turtles.
doesn't have
100%.
Ninja Turtles.
Mhm.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you?
We can
have
get to.
a-
I could bring my Ninja Turtles over. We can hang
there
out.
you go.
There
Yeah,
you go. Play
Pretty
with your
wild.
dolls.
and then I'll come
Fair
over
enough.
too, and I could play. Right?
Yeah.
Ernie?
Bring your Wolverines.
let's all
Yeah.
do it. Bring your swim trunks. I'll clean the bathtub.
I don't want to come over anymore.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Oh, I'll just say,
All right,
Uh,
Chamba, what are your thoughts on these?
They knock out all of the X-Men stuff. It's not for me because it's just, while it's awesome that it's, you know, accurate to the show and whatnot, scale wise, articulation wise, it's not really on my thing. I don't really do that. Great
Okay.
accessories though. Carnage looks great. He does look awkward just standing there, so it'd be nice to see what he'd look like posed up, like
Mhm.
Carnage would. I do like the accessories, but I want to see what the accessories look like on the actual character as well.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next one? She looks great. That load up is insane.
Mhm.
So I'm curious what the timed edition is going to be. With a lot of these, I'm curious what the timed edition is going to be. I kind of wish they did separate them just to show, okay, this is timed edition. This is what the standard version is. But if you're collecting the Thundercats line, how are you not going to continue at this point, right?
Indeed.
What was the next? This is the line that I think could get me, but mainly for just He-Man and Skeletor. That's it. Like, I don't think I need.
Yeah.
I don't think I need an expanded cast for that one in particular. Like, just having those two represent the property is more than enough. But I don't know. Finding out that it's the rubber chest,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't like that. Looks amazing. It just looks so good. It looks so good, and I hate how good they look. I'm curious what they're going to cost though,
Mhm.
and I think that's going to be the factor.
Did we discuss this?
They said it was going to be under $100. That was their goal.
I don't know why I had 80 or 85 in my
Yeah,
head, but
yeah.
don't quote me.
No,
Yeah, I
That's-
was hearing 80 myself, Augie.
I think during the panel last year they were saying something like it's going to be under. The goal is to be under 100.
Well,
But
let's wait and see.
Yeah.
right, whatever
Yeah.
that means. But yeah, after shipping and all that, it's probably going to be over 100. But whatever, they look great, and that's the thing. Like showing all of these off, they look fantastic. I'm curious about this one. This is 161. It's going to look dope. They
Mhm.
sculpt. It's going to look show accurate. That's regardless of
Yep.
what it's going to be. It's going to look show accurate. So if you want something that looks like the show, you're going to get it. Don't expect like everything else has to be a bonus at that point, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, they're going to look great. 166. This one, it's kind of a perfect Halloween show. You can pretty much binge it during Halloween. There's not many episodes. They're fairly short too. So I'd say give it a shot. Kids can watch it. It gets a little bit darker for the kids, I suppose.
Mhm.
But I mean, we watched some dark stuff when we were kids, so I guess it kind of
yeah, we
makes sense
did.
too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
We were all subjected to Ren and Stimpy. I think
that's
it'll
what I
be
mean.
alright.
That's what I mean. But like we watched RoboCop.
I was gonna say that. Monk, can I watch RoboCop again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thanks. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be on the playground saying I'll
Exactly.
buy that for $1.
exactly. They're like, where'd you get that from? RoboCop. It's like, oh, the one with the melting mat. Yeah, that one. No, these ones were going to look great. Their Toon Squad stuff always look fantastic.
Yeah.
They're more limited in their articulation, so I guess they'll just be better as display pieces. But as far as display pieces, you're not going to get anything that looks as accurate as their Toon Squad stuff. All
True.
of them have looked phenomenal. So this one, yeah, it's going to look great. Just seeing any of their 1/6 He-Man stuff related Masters stuff, they're all too good. I'm so glad I can just look at it and go, yeah, that's dope, but I do not need it because the space for 1/6 stuff is just, especially if you're gonna get, the horse, mate. Nah,
Yeah, this is the She-Ra to have. So
absolutely, this is everything you need from the character. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like with the Mumra that they showed off. You're not going to top this.
So good.
You're not topping it. So I'd love to see if they, go with these characters for their 112 line too.
Yeah,
that'd be neat. That'd be neat.
Very.
But nah, this is. Yeah, I don't even know how this would look in person. I know you got to see this one, Cheynee, in person, and
it looked great.
Overwhelming. But like seeing it displayed there and then being like, that's dope, and then bringing it home, you're like, where would I put this? You really understand how big this thing is going to be. But that's, for future you problems.
Yes.
But no, this looks fantastic. Fantastic.
All right. Ernie.
I'm interested in the Skeletor. See what that's going to be like, and the He-Man. We've already gone over everything else, so might have to give that Skeletor a try.
Okay.
And see, the accessories and everything is crazy.
Yeah,
now,
they look pretty loaded out.
These aren't timed, right? The 1/12 is going to be everything, or we don't know. Okay,
we don't know.
We don't know. Okay, but Skeletor is nice, man. Again, I just wish it came with a Keldor head. That'd be amazing. But cool. I might have to, just like Chamba said, get a Skeletor and a He-Man. So
okay. Let's see here. The Nightcrawler looked great in person. I love the accessories, the layout that it comes with. That looks awesome. Probably gonna pass on it though, but it's really, really good. It's just I can't with the 1/6 stuff. The Chitara looks really neat. I want to see actually more pictures. I want to see promotional images and stuff and see these effects in use. Like that's interesting. Carnage, it's great to see all the accessories. That's awesome. Sinister is probably a pass for me. This Skeletor is tempting. I'm not gonna lie. This and the He-Man, they're really tempting. It's gonna be price. Really, for me, is going to be what the deciding factor for me is what the final price breakdown is going to be on these. So I could see myself picking up a He-Man and a Skeletor and just kind of cherry picking along the way, like I usually do with He-Man stuff. So. And then Superman, this could be fun. This could be a lot of fun. I mean, they've done a great job with their Batman stuff. So this could be great. This could be great for sure. Over the garden wall, I didn't get the Adventure Time stuff. So if I didn't get the Adventure Time squads, I'm probably not going to pick this up. But I'm sure it's going to look beautiful. We've already discussed this numerous times. When this goes up, I will be ordering it. The wife said we're going to get this along with Swiftwind. So, yes. Min on these.
I'm glad she likes it.
Oh, she loves it. She was standing there just...
This is her go-to. Just so to hear she's already telling you we're going to order it, she was there staring at it and likes it. To me, that's all I need then is Kelly's approval to know how this thing must have looked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Indeed.
You think Swiftwind could fit on top of the dragon? Like Swiftwind could ride the dragon, and
probably
She-Ra on top of the top of Swiftwind. Yeah.
I think so. I think that would work.
It's not Donkey.
Yeah.
It's not Donkey. Not like that, but okay. Yeah.
Augie, I assume
look at our mutant babies.
Here.
Where are we going?
Oh,
Augie?
I mean, we can go there. It'll be fast.
Oh, okay.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I hate this.
No.
No, because only because I saw you guys already talked about this on chat, amigos. I didn't feel like repeating myself. No, okay, so this is the April I've been waiting for. This is the one I've asked for since day one. So Archie April, what makes this release unique is that this is the first storyline where they've updated April to be like, hey, why am I a hostage all the time? I should probably learn how to defend myself. So any April you ever see that actually knows some sort of martial arts started here. So I was really into the Archie comics. That was my go-to outside of the cartoon. I started seeing toys that looked kind of more like this, and the toys I had as a kid started appearing in the Archie comics. So I got full on into the Archie comics. I wanted the Mutanimals. We're getting Mutanimals. She actually had her own book. I think she had 2 miniseries. So yeah, this is the one I've been waiting for. So I'm very excited about it. I know that Zelu, Tom, who sculpts a lot of the April figures, Zelu 1984, like this is one of his favorites too. So I'm assuming he's sculpting it. So my body is ready for this. I've wanted this one for a long time, and it's the April that I've wanted outside of the traditional yellow jumpsuit version. So yeah, everybody jokingly calls her like the Ariel Little Mermaid version, but this is
Disney.
Yeah. And then I really love the Archie comics. Like they did cool stuff with her. They made her a turtle once. They turned her into this. The other thing that I was thinking about is I wonder what they're doing a full month of April every Tuesday. So April Tuesday. So it's like, what are the other reveals going to be? Or are we going to get updates on reveals from last year? Like, are we getting the Judith Hogue movie April in a yellow jumpsuit? Are we going to get Paige Turco, the other actress, as April? Are we going to get, they already showed the gangster turtles and like that. They showed like a gangster kind of Casey custom. I think that was a custom. There's April as like a gun mall and like that whole layout. So are we going to get April as the gun mall? There's like a lot of ideas. I didn't think there was this many of her to go, but I guess here we are. And
I think you just spoiled every April moving forward, but okay, cool.
I mean, the joke of this is I always said like, you're welcome. I feel like I said this last year too. I feel like this is something I would have pitched and in a meeting, and somebody would have been like, "Augie, shut up, just sit down. Like we're not going to do a whole month of this." Like when I saw this, I was like, "This is ridiculous." It's like it's completely catered to me. So super random, but I've waited for this. I really want it. My only thing is, I think they did a special where so Casey Jones has never been in Archie comics. He wasn't in a single issue. So they brought back this artist, Chris Allen, and they did a one-off story where April, dressed like this, she meets Casey for the first time. And they introduced him in the Archie space. They did it in IDW. And I think she's wearing this, but her jacket's yellow instead of black.
Oh.
And like that would be a cool like
variant.
You know what I mean?
Great.
It's
a 2-pack variant.
Yeah, Jay Shot's
Shot's like, how many more Aprils? I just showed off one today.
Wow.
Yeah,
thank you. A huge thank you to NECA for doing this.
All right.
Would that be great if the box said for Augie on it? Yeah. We talked about this on Tuesday. I think it's cool. I mean, of course I'm going to get it. Me Without You said the 2013 April could be revealed too in the month, which makes sense with all the other 2013 Aprils are releasing. So
that's right.
Yeah, but I'm excited.
All right, Chamba.
This is crazy. The fact that they're making this, I like that they're making it. I wish it wasn't just an illustration that they were showing. I wish it was something a little more like whether it just be a grayscale prototype or something, just to show how far they're along with this. You know what I mean? But this is cool. You got your Disney April. That's awesome.
Ernie.
I didn't even see Little Mermaid, and then you said it, and I was like, oh, look at that. That's pretty awesome. This is a great look. I don't know anything about it, but I am happy for Augie. We know April's his jam, and hopefully you do get all that stuff. So this is cool. This is awesome. I mean, if we're teasing this month of April takeover, right? I mean, how honestly for NECA are we looking at on the shelf? Like by December?
Probably.
Well, maybe we'll see something at SDCC.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, very cool. And now I just see Disney April. I can't unsee it.
Well, sometimes we do get teasers and we get no news. Like I feel like they showed a mock-up of a yellow jumpsuit April, and then we never had a follow-up on that again. We saw, I think there was like a drawing of Turtle April. I felt like that was teased, and we didn't even see it at Comic-Con. They just revealed that at Toy Fair. So you don't know. And I think they also said that it might not be, something could be packaging artwork, something could be a drawing, something could be an update from last year. Because I don't remember if they've showed everything that they've announced. I think the yellow jumpsuit movie April would be an example.
Gotcha. We got Toy Page in the chat. What is up, man? Thank you for joining us tonight. This is cool. I'm not very familiar with this one. So I'll have to wait and see what the actual figure looks like. So I will stay tuned. But let's move along here.
Hey, Cheynee, real quick, dude. I did the Anubis. Wow, this is crazy. So he's got the head pretty far up and down, still the same for the swivel there, but you got that, and in the wrist as well. The leg all the way up under this soft rubber skirt. Thigh swivel, double at the knee, rocker, and up and down. That's pretty wild for $12.
It's awesome.
Heck yeah,
Very, very good.
I'll take it.
Indeed.
Does he have weapons?
Yeah, huge weapons.
Huge.
Yeah, I couldn't even
Right.
get him through the door.
Ernie, how's that clay face you got hanging out back there?
That's the
Ugh.
it's I'm so happy I can get all the animated series stuff again because it was so
Nice.
pricey.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna wait because that stuff usually sometimes does show up at the Best Buy, and they mark it down like a month later.
Okay.
So that's what I'm waiting for, and then I'll crack
Yeah.
one open.
Gotcha. Ah.
All right. Chamba, where are we going next?
Let's check out the. I don't even know if we took. No, let's check out that third-party Ash Monster Trainer.
Monster Trainer.
Yeah, by Present Toys.
Oh,
Well
looks
then.
like he wants to be the very best.
Does third party, obviously, because the Pokemon license is very difficult to acquire and also very expensive. But this looks interesting, to say the least. I don't know how tall it's supposed to be. It's a 1/6 scale, so he should be about what? No bigger than like an 8-inch figure because he's a kid, right? But there's something about whenever companies do an anime face, but it's obviously rendered properly because it is a 3-dimensional image, right? A 3-dimensional figure. It's got that whole budget CG look going for it. And I think this one looks actually decent, surprisingly. I'm curious about the body that they're going to use, mainly because, again, he's a shorter character. So will they expand on this, or will they just do Monster Trainer? Will they do, the other cast mates? Misty,
I
Brock,
want to know the names for the other ones.
right? Because if this one's Monster Trainer, what are the other ones specifically, right?
Right.
Who knows? But yeah, I think
She
it's
Monster
interesting.
Trainer. Yeah.
She Monster Trainer and
Pointy hair Monster Trainer.
Tall
Yeah.
Monster Trainer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised it would be. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't like Monster Trainer Water, Monster Trainer Lightning.
It could still do that. It could still be the tagline underneath. But yeah, I think this looks neat. I kind of wish in a way, like I know it's a third party company that's doing it. It would have been nice of them to have a version of the head sculpt without the hat on.
Mm.
That's all. But this is neat. I'm curious how much it's going to cost. But like, if you're a Pokemon fan, you're never going to get this. That's the thing. Like, I don't think there'll ever be an official release.
Yeah, you're probably not going to catch them all.
Nope.
That too. So I think this will be neat. I don't know what Pokemon you can get to match with this.
Yeah.
The blockies Pikachu might be a little too small. But yeah, I'm curious about the size on this. But no, this looks neat.
All right. J-Shot?
So two things real quick. The chat is going off on making songs about Ninja Turtles to the tune of Part of Your World for Ariel, and it's hilarious. So
yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, it's amazing. Two, totally random. Do you guys see the Rescue Rangers movie that came out like a few years ago?
Yeah,
loved
when
it.
They read it. Okay,
Loved it.
Is anybody else getting like that vibe from this Ash that he got like the CGI treatment?
That's what I mean. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's an animation that's
Like
you
his
threw
plastic
renders on
surgery
it. Yeah.
filter.
Yeah, like he looks weird. Like he's I don't know.
It doesn't look
looks
bad
like,
though. It
no,
doesn't look bad.
bad. It's just something looks off to me, and I don't know. Like he's staring into my soul, and I'm not liking it. I don't know. It's just like also like I don't know if it's just me. Like it looks like he's got bags under his eyes. Like he's really tired. Like I don't know.
It's the shape of the eyes.
It could be. Something looks off.
It's the line work. There's very
Yeah.
faint line work.
Yeah,
I like
It's like how it is in the
this is
cartoon, but then
oddly good.
or like he's like kind of stretched. Maybe like he's
He's tall.
He's not a kid, but like they made him look like a kid. I don't know. Something just feels off. I mean, it's cool though. I think in terms of getting an Ash or a monster trainer is pretty cool. But what and are the Pokeballs supposed to be stretched out like that? Like what's going on there?
Oh, that the one on the bottom is the base.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then the other one, okay, and the other one's like
the
an
other one
actual
is
Pokeball.
actually just the ball. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, not for me, but cool.
All right, Augie.
I agree in that it's weird because this is what he's supposed to look like if he were real. You know what I mean? And I get what Chamba's saying, how it is charming, but I feel like not Ash when you see when you could almost see the pores in his skin, like when it's almost to that level, I feel like you shouldn't. In my opinion, I feel like you should just make it look like a cartoon. And
it's a realism filter on a cartoon proportion, and that
Mm-hmm.
rarely works.
It rarely works, exactly. And I just feel like it's kind of like you saw. Remember that 3D movie Scoob? Like that. Like it worked on them because they tried to make them they redid the models to look more real. You know what I mean? This is like lifted right from the cartoon. I don't know if someone did, for example, Batman the Animated Series like this, where it was that sense of realism. I don't think I'd want that. I think I want it to be matte and look like the cartoon, like the way the figure arts did it. I also think it's a little weird to have not Ash coming with a not Pikachu. Like, shouldn't he come with a not Pikachu? Because
I think that would have made the third party
Oh yeah,
the sirens go way off, and they're
That
like,
would,
nope.
that would have been flying a little too close to the sun there.
but the thing that makes me go is exactly what Chama's saying. Like, is there a Pikachu that's in scale to not Ash?
I think there might be the Bandai model kit because that one is bigger. That one, yeah. I don't think the Blockies one is too small. The Bandai model kit might work, or even the SH Figure Arts Pikachu that came out several years ago.
Yeah, he's pretty big. Yeah,
that one's pretty large.
That said, I've always been a fan of anybody who did an action figure of the trainers. I always felt like that was a missing thing. Like of course the Pokemon, they're the ones that are fighting, they're the action-oriented characters, and they're the ones on the cards. But I actually did get into I was very excited when like I think Hasbro did it or Kenner did it, and then you saw SH Figure Arts. I was so excited that we were finally getting these characters you interact with in every episode.
Figma also made some.
Finally coming out as toys. And I just feel like I like that this exists, if that makes sense.
I'm hoping Blockies make the trainers.
Yeah, I hope so too. I mean,
I'm hoping
also,
they do.
In the future games, they've also introduced different gym leaders and stuff that I feel like it's created almost like a Pokemon culture in and of itself. And it would be cool to get more stuff like this. I don't know if this specific release hits that. Also, the Ash with his mouth open looks like he has a little thin mustache in some shots. But he's very tall. But if this makes sense, like I'm just happy that this was made. When I see oh my gosh, whenever I see I don't Pokemon very hard if at all, but whenever I see that someone's making one of the trainers, I'm like, awesome. Like that pulls me in. I'm like, I don't know if this is real or not, but just tell me about it. Like, I don't know. It always pulls me in because I like these human characters. I like these characters. So more of this.
Erwin Papa, imagine this Ash choosing you.
I like Mikey.
Exactly
I like
what he's doing in that big photo. That close up of his head.
I like Mikey's. I've seen this guy asking for photos in Times Square with a heavy Guatemalan accent.
The trainers are always hard to come by. Like even my kid was telling me, like for the cards, like she was just like, yeah, no, like the trainers are hard to like get, and I'm like, oh, interesting.
Even with the trainer side cards.
Ernie, what are your thoughts on this?
I can pass. I don't what was it? Come back.
It always happens whenever you unmute it.
Yeah. Sorry. Test. All right. I'm done playing with my toys. So, yes, I do not Pokemon, so we're good. I don't need a monster trainer in my collection. You're spot on with the Chippendales reference. I get what you and Chamba are saying. And I'm sure, though, that this is probably going to go like crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for real. Just like we're saying, trainers are always hard to get. And, so many Pokemon fans out there now, they just don't stop. And I think we might be able to see this firsthand from Chatmigo or a friend or something, you know.
Yeah, Chamba brought up a solid point. He said that if you want a 1/6 Ash figure, this is pretty much it. Like you're not like they're it's very, very slim pickings if you think you could possibly get another one. So like if you want to have like this scale of this character, you should probably lock it in and pick this thing up. I don't follow Pokemon that much, but it doesn't look bad to me, honestly. Like, yeah, it looks a little strange. Like, it looks like it's a CGI render of the cartoon, but it's not bad. Like, it doesn't. I don't know. Like, if I was like into Pokemon more, maybe I would have more nitpicks and gripes. But from fairly, I guess, as an outsider looking in, like, it doesn't look bad at all. And if you collect 1/6, like, this is right up your alley because it's like Chombo was saying, you're probably not going to get another opportunity to get a 1/6 scale soft goods Ash Ketchum. Like it's just highly unlikely, extremely unlikely. You'll find it'll be much easier to find Pokemon in scale to fit with this figure than finding another version of this character.
There you go, Cheynee.
Licensing. What?
Rick Dom just hopped in and said the last one was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And this is a much better option. Yeah, that's crazy. 15 years ago. Wow.
Yeah. Rick Dom knows. He knows about his Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, it's so scarce that if you see something and you're a fan of it and you like the actual property, just go for it because you're not gonna. It's fat chances you're gonna see another one down the line.
Yeah, like this is like close enough. You know, like it's like okay, it may not be perfect, but who knows when you'll see another one. So, yeah. But I'm gonna skip on this one. I don't really Pokemon all that much.
Yeah, the previous one was the Metacom release.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah.
It was official, but and that one came with a Pikachu. But yeah.
This one will not, yeah. We're not gonna fly that close to the sun.
That was also a different outfit. This one is the classic outfit.
Classic.
All right. Ernie, where are we going next?
Ooh, I don't know. Go down? Are we just staying there? Batman and Tony. Did y'all see the price? No, we can go back up. We hit everything else last week. Awesome show. All right, we can hit the DC stuff then. This was shown this morning. And who is it again?
Beast Kingdom.
Beast Kingdom. That's it. I always say it wrong. But these are wow. I wasn't expecting any of these to show up this morning, and people were going pretty wild for them. We know their prices, are kind of higher, but you know what you're getting.
Well, the scale is a little bit bigger too.
Correct. Right. Yeah. So to get these to go with anything else, I do like the Superman though.
Yeah.
His physique in these molds are nice. I wish it came with another one than just angry face though.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's funny that they show the two side pictures of his face and the other one's just turned, so it's just the same head. You're not getting another head. But I don't get any of these, but I know some people who do.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, I've already seen people saying all in.
So it's interesting that you say that because I've actually had fairly so I have like friends that don't really collect or don't collect at all, like very like minimally collect, or like they'll pick up a couple of things. Like I had probably 5 or 6 people like when they like put out the promotional images of this stuff, like the group shot of them.
Yeah.
They like sent that to me. They're like, dude, these look great. And I was like, oh, it's like, that's Beast Kingdom. They're a little bit bigger,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they seem to be liked by a lot of people. We got a very generous super chat from the one and only Winger Lose, J-Shot Tibjar.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
The enthusiasm. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were all about this 90 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
I was.
Oh, well,
you weren't? Thanks,
I was
Chamba.
about the song. I like the song,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the goal ended. We'll still count.
Oh,
it.
okay, good. All right.
Well,
I mean,
no, because I didn't set
damn.
the time correctly.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Next
I'm gonna
week, maybe we'll
I'm gonna
get it.
dial this in.
We'll dial it. We'll get there. We'll get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
one
Gives me
day
time
it'll
to work
happen.
on my voice. It's fine.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
know the
So
lyrics.
this is officially 8. Only 2 more to go, and you can sing.
That's it. All right.
Yeah. All right. What are your thoughts on these, Jay Shot?
They look good. I mean, I hear a lot of people complaining about the scale, but like, how off are these from like a McFarlane, right? Because a McFarlane's not like a true 1/12. Like, are they that far off?
Well, these are 8-inch, and McFarlane are 7-inch.
Mhm.
Okay, so they are that far. But I mean, like a
Mhm.
dark side, like you're fine if you get a good dark side, right? It's fine.
100%.
I'm curious though. Like, I mean, the sculpts look really good. Like, that looks like a really good Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. Do they come with accessories though? Like, these feel like severely lacking accessories. I mean,
They
nobody
come with
looks like they
hands.
come. That's it, huh? Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like Batman not coming with a batarang at least feels like a miss.
And
But
he comes with the most.
It comes with like 97 different gripping hands, but nothing to grip.
They're making grips.
Right? Let's like, here's a batarang hand, but no
Yeah.
batarang.
He could grab his
Alright.
cape.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I think it's it's definitely a good interpretation of the Alex Ross, which is awesome.
Mhm.
I saw these and I thought like the Superman, and I was like, oh, that looks like the it reminds me of the Mavex Superman that came out not too long ago, just like with a different head sculpt. Like, it doesn't what is it? God, my brain is starting
Hush?
to fall away.
The Hush Superman?
Yes, the Hush Superman. Yeah, doesn't it look like the Hush Superman? And it could just be the split that really rings, but I don't know. They look great. I don't know. I don't think the scale would throw me. I'm not that big of a DC fan to pick these up. But they do look really cool. I do think it's a miss though that like you get a lantern, right? The only accessories are a lantern and Darkseid's laser thingamabobby, So that's it. I don't know.
We got a very generous super chat from
Uh-oh.
Plastic Bubble. Mazer Ernie, what are we going to do?
Master Ernie, what are we going to do? I'm gonna chop you down, kid. What am I gonna do? Yeah.
He is ready.
Oh my
for
gosh.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Right
It's
through you, kid.
It's evil Ernie again.
Ernie Slayer.
Thanks.
Not evil
Ernie
Ernie.
There you go.
Just had that on standby.
Yep.
Ready to go.
All right. Augie, what are your thoughts on these?
They look good. I think, I mean, this is the first wave or whatever, but I just feel like if I don't ever get any kind of inclination we're getting the entire Justice League, I'm not gonna buy 1 or 2. Alex Ross stuff I like, but I felt like it's a nostalgia thing. Like, I liked it back then, but now kind of like I don't need it. But I get why he's like so prolific and people like him. They're actually like way more ripped than he totally draws them, because normally I feel like they're a little paunchier.
Exactly.
Yeah, normally they're not as yoked for sure.
Yeah, like normally they're not. It's like how you kind of hoped Alex Ross would draw them, would paint them. But I think they look good. Again, this, the joke about Batman having 75 hands and nothing to hold is like true. Like, it's weird. It's like, it's almost like, does he have strangling hands? Does he need both of his hands to point? Like, I don't know. I just feel like they need.
He needs both.
Cost.
Yeah, it's
Or maybe this is a wrestler in a Batman suit.
Oh yeah, he's just doing the. Yeah.
Is Batman's cape
No.
not scalloped?
It doesn't look like it is.
It's not what, sorry?
Scalloped.
Yeah.
It's not pointy at the bottom.
Yeah, it's
It's
not.
straight across.
Well, I don't think
I don't think Alex was Ross.
Yeah, I want to say the Alex Ross ones they don't have the pointy tips.
Well, I'm
on the
out.
I don't
cape.
know.
Okay.
I mean, I was never in, but I'm definitely not.
Okay. Now that just broke it for you, huh? That's a deal breaker.
He's out.
All right. Fair
Would it be
enough.
funny if Superman's cape was scalloped though?
That'd be
And
great.
Batman's
That
wasn't?
would be
Right.
yeah. I would
Look,
love that.
2 pointing hands on the top there.
Shelf
Why?
presence with a very generous super chat says,
Is that it?
okay, so
Hey.
first, I'm sorry. Second, sing to us, Jay Shot.
I guess I have to, huh?
I mean, we
Alright.
need, to be honest, we do need the filler today. There's not a lot of news. This show wraps at 9.
All right, we could.
Very good.
Jay Shot could sing after we get through.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, cool.
Superman is okay, like hilariously way more ripped than Alex Ross has ever drawn him.
Yes.
So LOL, this is Alex Ross, sure. The head looks pretty good. Yeah, again, what a bajillion hands.
Pointing fingers.
Breath, heat vision, nothing, no. Cool.
Nothing. It's me. Nothing.
Kryptonite, no, nothing. Okay.
Well,
I will say I really do like the dark side. Did we even get there? We didn't get the Green Lantern, right? Okay. Dark side I do like. Okay, so Chamba and Ernie will understand this because it's a wrestling reference. He kind of reminds me of Walter Gunther. Like I've always been a fan. He's a really big wrestler.
Don't like
He's
it.
not anymore though.
Well, no, but not. But remember when we were talking about it yesterday about how like Walter was much more impressive. When he was bigger. But
More
there was something
imposing.
very, very direct, like no frills. Like I haven't liked any of the new. So Cheynee, I haven't liked any of the new 52 stuff because it's all like red and yellow piping, and they're trying to like give him like a cool outfit. But this has always been for me like the less is more. He shoots omega beams, and he's big. And he's just got this stone face, and he's in blue, and nothing's too much. It's like all just enough, and that's all it needs to be. So whenever I see dark sides like this, I'm like, yes, this is it. This is what I'm looking for. So I really do. While we're joking about the other ones, I really do legitimately like. Actually, I will say this: McFarlane, the last few dark sides, I've been like. I've been very happy with, you know. I feel like he was kind of done dirty. He was one of my favorite superpowers figures as a kid.
Yes, same
I
here.
loved Dark.
He was the easiest to find too.
I know, and I was so everywhere. I was like, he's so much bigger than everybody. He had the light pipe eyes. I thought it was so cool, and he was the main villain. I'm like, how do you not? Why is everyone buying around him? He's so cool. Like I don't know. I was so butthurt that nobody bought him. But I love this figure. I think he looks great. I'm probably not going to buy it. I would sooner buy the McFarlane one. I think Junior has it, but this is cool, but it's not for me.
Okay, Chamba.
I'm never a big fan of the Beast Kingdom stuff. Their scaling is, not really my bag, but the way they feel in hand, there's always something a little bit weird about it. The plastic feels brittle at points where it's like, oh, if this breaks, it's gonna be sharp. These ones do look good. The prices aren't bad either. They're like $55 each, except Darkseid, who's $88. That's solid. Darkseid is obviously taller, and I think while the scale for the most part doesn't really work with everyone else, I think Darkseid's the only one that's possible that could fit into 112 because Darkseid's height doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? So long as he's not shorter than the rest of them, that's it. It's just, I don't know, for some reason, always seeing, I'm not a fan of the pleather though that they're probably going to use for Darkseid, and that's probably my biggest thing. It's also seeing full body of Darkseid is always funny because like he's always showing that little bit of thigh. I'm like, bro, what's up with that, man? Like you are the most menacing. You're the most menacing being in the galaxy. It's like, check out my thighs, baby.
It's distracting you, right?
It's why Superman keeps coming back.
Yep.
That's true.
Or he's just, I'm such a badass that like I'm gonna wear a skirt and go-go boots.
Yeah,
what are you
go-go
do,
boots
Donnie?
and a mini skirt, and it's like what?
What are you gonna do about it? Yeah.
All right.
What are you gonna stop me?
Shoot me with your awesome eye beams that direction everywhere. I love that. But it's weird showing all these the accessories, like all the hands, where it's like, oh, they're gripping hands, and I'm like, but what are you gripping?
Like those boots.
What's
you gotta put the boots
the point
on.
of it? But like for Batman, for Flash, what is Flash holding?
Donuts.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad at least it's not like, oh, great, Superman's got a trigger finger. At least it's not that. I'll give him that. But
well,
no,
maybe,
I think
maybe Flash is holding on to Superman and Batman's capes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's holding them by the collar while he runs.
Yeah. That's something. But yeah, I mean, they look good as far as like for a Beast Kingdom. But I don't need any of these things.
Okay, fair enough. They look good for what they are. It's just 8 inches That's not my scale. I'm out on that. The best that or the one that would work the best would be this dark side right here. He's towering over everybody, which him at I think Brick something put in 8.86 right inches, so almost 9 inches tall. That would look cool with like 1/12 scale figures.
Yeah.
Like he would be very big and menacing.
Throw
Not
that
as
with
massive.
your Mafex. It would
Yeah,
look
not as massive as like the new 52 Dark Side, which was like massive, massive. But yeah, the other ones, it's a pass for me. The Dark Side, I probably don't need this either, but it is cool, and you can fudge it in and make it like. Imagine if you had like a shelf with the Justice League, right, and then you put this in the back or whatever. Like he would tower over everybody and look menacing the way he's supposed to. So that would be cool. But let's move along here. It is my turn, and we're going to talk about Jewelry Bonnie from One Piece. I know Jay Shot's excited, right, Jay Shot?
Super excited. Named after my wife. Yep.
Yep, there we go. So this is Jewelry Bonnie from the Egghead arc. And if you just got back onto the current episodes of One Piece, via the intro, you'll understand probably why Bandai went with this choice. This looks great, though. I love all the accessories you get. It's awesome. Looks like there's really good articulation there. Comes with some fun face plates. This one's a little bit gut wrenching when you realize what she's crying about.
Oh,
this is great. Great Luffy head sculpt. I was listening to DK and Chamba talk about this specific Luffy and how like we don't know if the face plates are going to come with that left ear or not.
I think they shut it off. It's just
missing.
Yeah.
Oh, because this would be great.
That's what I mean. I'm like, that's why I was like, if they made it somehow cross compatible where the ear is underneath that actual headphone piece, then great. It would entice me to purchase the actual Egghead Island ones because they come with different face expressions, but I don't think that's the case, and that's why I'm like, ugh, why would you do that?
Yeah, the colorway on this suit actually reminds me a lot. Well, what?
Random chopper figure?
That's not random. That's old, dude.
Yeah, it came out a while ago.
Yeah, it's up for pre-order already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the colorway on this actually reminds me of old Joe Mad X-Men Rogue costume.
Oh, okay.
Totally.
If you guys remember that. But this figure looks great. It is web shop, right?
Yes, it's Tamashi Web.
Okay.
She's up now. Now.
Yeah, so I will definitely be ordering this. Bonnie is awesome. So yes, J-Shot.
I think she looks great. I have no idea, but I think she looks great. I love the colors pop. She looks like she moves really well. Showing more thigh than Dark Side. So look at her, learning the infinity equation. Yeah, and anything named after my wife is awesome. So my wife's name is Jewelry. No, a little stupid.
You beat me to it. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm confused because aren't they on a boat or something? Like what this looks like they're in space. What's happening here?
That's why One Piece is amazing.
Okay. All right, cool.
Tune into One Piece and you'll find out, J-Shot.
It's worth it. You've only got 1,000+ episodes. Man.
Yeah.
This is the only show that I come on and I get homework from. I'm just saying. It's like watch this.
Yeah, watch it. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
You'll like it.
All right. Well, and Chamba did give me a lease there to watch Over the Garden Wall in October.
Halloween. Perfect for Halloween.
Yeah.
So you have plenty of time to watch.
Plenty of time to watch. I'll watch once Augie's done giving his updates. I can start giving mine.
Exactly.
But yeah, looks cool. I mean, this feels like something like if I saw it somewhere and I was jonesing for a plastic fix, I might pick it up, but probably wouldn't be a pre-order for me.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Augie?
I've seen her debuted.
Nice.
Like I've far enough into the show that I know who this is.
Yep.
But not obviously she must be active in this arc because this is new attire. And I remember her the eating. I remember that beat that she was always Like she's like the Flash, like her metabolism is insane. Yes. So when I saw this, I when I was looking at the boots, I was like, this has to be like something. If that's such a great shot, I feel like I was like, this has to be a beat from the show. Like they have to wear these things. That there's like a use to them because of wherever it is that they are. They're almost like gravity boots. Probably I don't know if it's like to hold them down, but
see,
everyone's wearing.
I love
It's great.
like Augie is so like he's on the money all the time.
Held
dude.
in when he's watching One Piece.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that greatly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looked like there's form on top of fashion, function, form and function. Well, only because everyone was so matchy. I was like, that can't be a coincidence. So yeah, I think the photography looks amazing. If I was following this arc, I would be like, I need this. But because I'm so far off, you know, I kind of back up to like the original, you know, the first arc, Ennis Lobby, like right now where I'm at the time skip. So like I want that cast as figure arts, even though they're already basic figures at Target right now, minus Nami and Robin. I like that's what I want. I want that arc. I did not know that Chopper had a figure. He's so cute.
Yeah, dude.
Does he come with Luffy?
No, he's in
Is this
they're all
own
individual.
release?
Yeah.
What does he come with?
He's
Let's
not
go
too
back to it.
far down, right?
He was like last month.
Oh
Yeah.
my
We
gosh.
talked about
Oh my gosh, how did I miss this? Was that off
No
the
idea.
episode?
I think he might have been
maybe.
absent. Yeah.
I was like, I wouldn't have. I like.
No,
'cause in
there's
my
like
mind, I
there's
was like,
there's no way you
Chopper's
would have
never had a figure art.
No, this is his first one.
Sorry, everyone, waiting for me to catch up to my own show. But yay, Chopper has a.
Well, maybe we didn't post him.
Oh, could that be why? I'm sure we talked about him though.
I thought so.
But I am crying at all the toys I really want to buy.
Yeah, no, I don't think we posted him. That's why.
I think it
Wow,
was
we
in your
failed.
guys' import Migos.
Maybe.
I don't know anymore.
Wow, look at Ernie.
Yeah.
He didn't watch it.
No.
That's why I said maybe.
Yeah.
Import Migos. One of my
Yeah,
best showers.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
didn't see it. Maybe you
Well,
didn't.
you guys, I don't
Yeah.
have to
Maybe
the
we
show.
didn't post it.
Wow,
Yeah.
we failed. We
I can
sucked.
always just
Yeah,
Google
I
it.
take all the fault.
Seconds.
It's
It'll
my
be
fault.
seconds. But yay. But you know, it is cool because you know what? We're watching One Piece right now and they're at this arc. So I think it is a really as easy as it is for me to be selfish going, oh cool, you know, like, oh I get RG April, oh I get the first arc of One Piece. They need to do more modern stuff. If something's hot right now, you need to capitalize on it and have current merchandise for people that are currently excited about the arc that you're watching.
So
So
hot.
seeing stuff
So
like
hot.
her, I mean, she's sexy and she's eating pizza, right? Relatable content. But yeah, so it's like things like that. I was always wondering, like, not to say that the show isn't good, but I was like, is it like on a lull or it's not like at an iconic moment because
No,
like,
this arc was.
Oh no,
amazing.
this arc was
was amazing.
this one was
That's like-
gut wrenching. This was
Well, that's-
gut wrenching, dude. Like
man, I already
Also,
had-
Augie, if you love callbacks, this arc
this
is,
one, yeah.
Well, this is why I'm saying I'm happy to see product based on the current story because I feel like people like you that have been following along, you deserve that. You should be getting toys based on this content.
All right, Chamba.
I actually looked up. I went to the Tamashi website, did some reading. All faceplates are compatible. There is an ear underneath.
Thought
there.
so.
Wild.
I thought
Yep.
so.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now because of that, I'm like, because that Luffy.
Now you're gonna get Luffy.
I'm gonna, because his facial expressions
Are different.
phenomenal. He's got that one yelling one. Plus,
Yep.
I'm like, I got Chopper from it. May as well at this point.
Yep.
I mean, it's One Piece. What am I gonna do? Yeah, jewelry varnish is up. I'll probably pre-order it now because cool decisions are made.
Yeah.
Luffy's out next month, so that's great. She's out, I think. Was it August or something?
Oh, nice.
September, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I need to
I'll have
order
to look that
mine.
up. Yeah, I think Nin is out, but Genki might still have her.
Okay. I'll look
So-
around.
But yeah, she's a Tamashi web, so she's, exclusive, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. I'm a little surprised that they made it the Tamashi web, considering she's kind of one of the main characters, I suppose, of this current arc. But
Well, maybe I should.
she's not
order
a straw hat.
two.
She's not a
Maybe I
Straw
should
Hat.
order 2, so when Augie gets caught up, he'll be like, "Oh my god, I missed it." And I'll
She's
be
out
like,
September.
"Oh."
She's out September.
Yeah.
That Chopper, I just looked it up. Is so cute.
Yeah, Chopper's out August. She's out
Alright.
September.
I saw him online for $34.99. I was like, maybe I should get it now.
Yeah, he's entry level. He's like 4,400 yen.
Yep.
Chitty, I like how you were saying that there one shot of her where she's like it's like a you said it's a gut wrenching shot.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so like you go to that. It's like again, me knowing nothing about the show. It's like this is a gut wrenching shot, and then go to the next slide. Because he ate the last slice. Like,
Yeah.
It's very
What I
Luffy
missed.
though. That
Yeah,
expression
what I
is
missed.
what's getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that one you needed a loan for that. So
I mean,
good.
the Jewelry Bunny figure looks great. She looks
Yeah.
like she moves well. I'm still a little like, I wish they just implemented the double hinge knees for better range. I don't know. I still don't know why they're not doing that.
Mhm.
They've got the engineering for it, so why not, right? But she does
Mhm.
look good as far as the figure goes, and because they made her, hopefully they make some other characters
Mhm.
from this
Mhm.
arc. There's a lot of really cool designs from this particular arc, but I want a Robin figure. I just don't want a Robin from this one yet. Before we get one from other ones, do you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm. Agreed.
I want the Straw Hats. I want to build the Straw Hats, but
Yeah.
I don't want to have all various versions of Straw Hats, if that makes sense.
That would
Tommy,
look cool
what,
though.
It would look
Rob-
amazing to have different versions of these Straw Hats, but I'd like to, how Jade is completing Street Fighter.
I get you.
One complete
100%.
one first, and then
100%.
I will build upon that. But no, she looks great, and the pizza's great.
Chamba, if you get 2 Robins right now, what arcs would you pick?
Don't do that.
But then I did.
Honestly, I don't know because
Sunday would be fun too, but
but she's not
Ennis
long.
Lobby-
She's not there long enough. Also,
Yes.
spoiler.
Yeah.
and I think Ennis Lobby and the time skip, I'd be happy.
I just want all post time skip. That's kind of my thing. Could be anything from that at that point too, because especially with the female characters in One Piece, they change outfits too often. So you could make
Tatum.
all of them.
I just
Okay,
ordered
guys.
her on Genki. I didn't even know who she is.
And
She
I'm
looks
gonna
dope. That's all
this.
that matters. She looks
And I'm
dope,
gonna
and
screenshot
you get it
that.
for that.
So if
All right.
I don't know who to ask.
Ernie.
So when does One Piece cross over with Dreamcast Space Channel 5? Because that's
Today.
Yeah,
Today.
that's all I'm seeing is that this is a character straight from Space Channel 5. That's an old Dreamcast video game.
Great.
She would fit right in.
She would.
Yeah. So that's what I saw, and that's what I immediately thought this was, and I was like, "Oh, wait, what is it?" So that's cool. This is wild to say that this is a One Piece character. Like, wow, that's awesome. Maybe I should start watching.
You should. You
Yeah.
really should. You'd like it. All right. Well, we're about out of time now, but not out of enough
Oh
time
boy. Oh boy.
for Jay
Ernie,
Shot
you
to
gotta-
sing.
Ernie, you gonna give me a lead in here? What are you gonna give me? You gonna give me a TikTok?
TikTok,
or-
you don't stop.
Yeah.
To the come on.
TikTok,
TikTok,
you don't
you don't
stop,
quit.
stop.
TikTok, you don't stop.
I'm playing it so that I can hear it. So keep going.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
No one else can though.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
It's leading. It's leading in.
Almost there.
I'm gonna mute
All
it.
the ladies, all the ladies. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
Come inside, take off your coat. I'll make you feel at home. Now let's pour a glass of wine, cause now we're all alone. I've been waiting all night, so just let me hold you close. Come in. I've been dying for you to make me. Oh, you want me to feel real good. Wake up. Girl, you know I'm hooked on
Tammy is
you.
one of this.
Hooked on you. And this is what I want. Ready? I wanna sex you up.
Yeah.
All night.
You make me feel real
I
good. Wanna rub? I will sex you up.
Yeah. That was great.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Congratulations.
All right, all right.
That was great.
Hey, man, the people paid for it. You got to give the people what they want.
They
You
did.
know?
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
chat makers wanted this.
That
Yes.
because wanted it. I'm not gonna disappoint. That's it. Just saying.
Whew. All right, so
Ooh, it's a little sweaty now.
yeah. Well, we hit up karaoke in
That's it.
at SDCC. We know what J Shot's singing.
Not that.
Dig.
Dude.
Look
at that. My singing brought in Johnny. Look at that.
Yes, Johnny became a new member to the channel. Thank you so much, Johnny. Stay tuned because we have an extra episode for members only.
Yeah. I like a guy Jin. His wife bangs through the door. You want to what?
What? It's the show, the thing.
My wife jewelry bangs through the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
My wife, Julie.
my wife jewelry.
Too
Oh my
good.
God.
Too good. Anything else we want to add before we head on out?
How do you follow that?
Chopper's so cute.
Join us on the extra.
Yeah. Come hang out with us on the
We
extra.
don't know what the topic is yet.
Yeah.
Figure something out.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for tuning in. If you have not hit that thumbs up already, be sure to do so. If you're a member, stay tuned because we have the extra. You could have been anywhere else and you decided to hang out with us tonight, so we thank you for that. And J-Shot, how do we keep up with you, sir?
I'm J-shotting myself all over the internet.
I feel like you've molded and shaped and held that all show.
Yeah.
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 You did a great job. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
No, that'll teach you, Adam.
But how do we really keep up with you on the-
Anyone keep up with me? I am not fast. You can find me here on Tuesdays on Chat Migos Assemble. Sometimes guesting here when somebody's not available. Adam, anybody. And then you can find me on Wednesdays with my baby Machu on Between Two Sentinels at 8 o'clock. The warm up show to the Fallen Fett. So, but yeah. That's it. Next week, I believe we're being joined by Lago, so it'll be a good show.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, good old
Right.
Lago.
Lago.
In the Lago land.
Yeah. All right. Augie, how we keep up with you?
You can keep up with me every Thursday night on They're Not Dolls. Apparently, maybe once a month now, I'll be on the Fallen Fett Chronicles because we were talking about
Let's do it.
wrestling. Yesterday, we had a wrestling episode.
Yep.
If you guys did not know how many Toy Migos are into wrestling, pop on in, watch the replay.
That's why Cheynee wasn't there because he'd just be sitting there like,
I'm
What's a
so
wrestling?
confused. Like, how do you know
What's wrestling?
To be fair, I didn't even tune in. I
That's
tuned
why
into
it makes
nothing
sense.
yesterday.
wow, not even between two sentinels.
I was so sore and grumpy yesterday and tired. I was just like, I was telling Jay Shot that earlier. I was like, I checked out yesterday. I was like, I'm just gonna post up on the couch and watch the challenge. So that's what I did yesterday.
We had Robo on last night too.
I know.
Good episode.
Yeah.
I gotta hit the replay.
It's a
That was a
replay.
good one.
Yes, I will definitely hit the replay. Chamba, how we keep up with you?
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky. I think that's the one. I'm on the Toy Migos Discord. I'll pop the link up in a bit. Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday. They're Not Dolls Thursday. And also, I was just on Unboxing Thursday with DK. So peep the playback for that if you want.
You did really good when you covered that on Tuesday, Jay Shot. You
Thanks.
got it pretty spot on. Yeah. Yeah.
I tried. You dropped out, Chamba, and you changed your list. You changed your
I did
name
see
to
that.
Chomby?
I did
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you changed-
Sorry about that.
yeah.
My internet connection was
No,
like
I
the browser
tried to
crashed.
cover for
I
you.
checked it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he got it all. It was solid. All right, Ernie,
What'd
how
I
do we
do?
keep up with you?
Yes, Wednesday nights with the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Yes, check out the replay. We had Augie and Chamba, and the Wrestling Hound was there. Machu Toy. It was a great episode. Tons of chat migos and the Federation in the chat. It was a lot of fun. So go catch the replay on that. Following with Star Wars news with the Sarlacc Digest here with They're Not Dolls, Toy Migos Thursday nights. And we have Japan celebration going on. So tune in to the Boba Squadron as some of them are out there for all of the celebration news. And then we have Andor coming up. So
They're not going to
hopefully
wire you.
soon.
They're not going to call you in to be on the show with them.
No, I waited. Celebration didn't call me. And so, they didn't call Paul. Yeah. They didn't call Paul. So I was like, that's fine. Then I'm not going. So, yeah.
No bobbins for you.
No bobbins. Yeah, no, we got Kevin and Yoko's there right now, along with, oh my God, so many. Tommy's also there. Dole's there. There's just like Steve 3.
R&D's
like there's
there.
a
R&D's there.
R&D's. Yeah.
I've been loving his stories on IG.
Dude, they've been great, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
having a blast.
I'm glad he's like traveling about, which is good.
Yeah.
I gave
Yeah,
him
because he's getting
suggestions
great
to go through as
content
well.
and hitting everything that we would. Like he's really doing it up. So you're right.
Yeah, shout out to
him.
RMD.
Yeah.
Dude, have fun.
So check it all out, man. Pretty busy. But yes, thank you to everybody who showed up yesterday.
All right. You can follow me, Cheynee180, on Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Instagram, Toy Migos Facebook, Toy Migos Facebook group, Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord. Every Tuesday, Chat Migos assemble, and Thursday here. And yeah, and if you're a member, stick around. We got the extra coming up. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, I am Cheynee180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm Chamba.
Moggy. Bye.
Fish shot.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra or something. I don't know.